All right, I'm gonna have to do this sooner than later because now Julia's over here kind of just winging it and throwing it. What you learn, it's really windy out. Once you start throwing this stuff up in the air, I got mulch in my eye like 10 or 15 years ago. It was brutal. I didn't even know that happened. And I literally drove around for close to a month with one eye, not knowing I had mulch in my eyeball. I mean, probably like 2 weeks. Whole point is, once you start this mulch, you start throwing it up in the air to unload it, instead of just carrying it and drop on the ground, the mulch starts flying through the air and it gets in your eyes, and it's radical. That's how I know. So what I'm gonna do now, this is all closed up. So what we'll do is we'll shift all this stuff here to the back because I really want to get this whole area done first before we get over here. But you can see, I think we'll be all right. So thank goodness for the dump trailer. You know, last year, if you watch my channel, I did a whole power wash on this trailer where I cleaned it spick and span. And because it was sitting so trash, here we go. Let's see if it goes. Look at these ones get crushed. Hey, Rebel, get out of there. Rebel, get out of there. Rebel, go poke his ass. If one of the doors popped open or something, you'd probably kill him. He's right here, you dumbass.
I don't see him.
You don't see that dog right there? Oh. Rebel, get out of there. Jesus Christ. I mean, it just doesn't end. All right, let's see if we can get this let's see if we can get this stuff to move. See here, look. Come on, go. Come on. There we go. See that? There we go. Okay. So now, put her down. And now we can work off the back of this much more. Only downside is we pop the tailgate, all the debris is going to fall on the ground. But we'll just shovel it up. There's the Cam. The Cam Superline is a nice trailer. These things aren't cheap either. I guarantee this thing today, I'd say it's at least 10 or 12 grand. It may be 14. Hey, if the metal and aluminum tariffs really play out, it's going to be radical. Or will it? I have no idea. It's all everybody being worried. You can't open this. What are you trying to do? Come here. Well, look, you did. You just screwed this all up.
I didn't do that. This is how it was.
Really? So it didn't latch in? Oh, man. Yeah, we're screwed.
What do you mean?
So that didn't, when I closed this door, I didn't latch it.
What does that mean?
It means I just destroyed the back of my frickin' latching system.
When you pushed up the mulch, it did this. I was watching it. I didn't know it'd do that, though.
No, I know. What the problem is, this here didn't latch in on the bottom. What a joke. I may have to cut it.
No, if by the time you get all the mulch out, it'll
Here,
go
push. All right, so we're going to have to do what I want to do, and that's we have to frickin' now hand shovel this stuff out. Just doesn't end, everybody. What a joke. All right, Mr. Muscle. No. On the ground. This is funny. Mr. Muscles, I manhandle it. So we're going to do, let's just start picking everything off the ground as it opens up. Yeah. Is it ever simple, anybody? You know, for a record, what time? We started this, what, about 10 o'clock or 10:30?
10 o'clock. 10:11.
It's already like 4 o'clock. No, it's 4:15. So, stop it! Jesus. So, I mean, you know, we won't be done with this till probably 5:30. It's all day, you know, and you pay somebody to come and do this. How much do you think it would cost if I called a local landscape guy to do what Julie and I have done? Sincerely, we have materials. Now, they already have their tools, but they're going to charge you material for the wrap, for the ground cover, and they're going to charge you for the mulch. They're going to charge you for hauling a truck of debris up and down the road. What do you think? I mean, I'll be curious how much money this would cost. So for the mulch, this stuff's running close to like $40, 40 plus $45 a yard. And they're going to get a discount up, but they're going to give you a discount. So when I got 4 yards, so there's $200 just in material. So they're going to charge you $200 minimum material. Then you got the wrap. Well, I just bought now 8 rolls of wrap. They're going to charge you at least another $100 on that, if not more. So just material, I'm going to say they're going to be $350 to $400. And then they're going to probably have at least 3 or 4 guys on the job. And each guy, he's going to have to make a minimum of probably $15 to $20 an hour. I mean, conservative, he's going to be billing, so you'd say just conservative, $60 an hour. And then the guy wants to make his own money that's running the operation. So, and he'd probably factor between leaving the shop, coming here, and doing all the work, he'd probably factor it's a good 6 to 8 hour day because of a lunch break. So $500, $800. The guy wants his cut, so he definitely the owners want to make $300 to $500 today at least, using his truck and everything else. So I would say $1,500 to $2,000. I would say that would probably be the quote, about $1,500. $1,200 would be probably within reason. $1,000 for the owner. Then he did a lot of the work. He had 2 guys on the job, and I can see that. So I would say conservative, but in this area it's so rich. I'd be so curious. I'd love to hear a number on what we just did today. I think the $2,000 mark or more would be the number in this area, because these people know that people just don't want to do this work, and they want to call somebody else to do the work. So love to hear the comments on that one and what you think this is worth to do. I mean, how much would you charge to make this your day as a owner of a business, to run a business and to have people work for you and you make a profit today? And what I just said to you, how much money would you probably charge somebody to do this and feel that you were fair? And you got to remember, you're using your truck and trailer, and it could be very easily that you're 30, 40 miles from this job. So that's a 60, 80 mile day. All right, come on back, puppies. Come on, pups. Come on back. Come here. Come on back. Oh, yeah. It's turned into a long day, man. I really want to get this all knocked out today, but business issues and this and that. Chasing these guys down, running freaking off the property. It just ain't simple, man. Jeez. You ready for the whole other side? Not really. We just finished it Friday? Probably. Yeah. You up for it? She can't even hear me. She had her earbuds on. I love the look in her face. Like, do. Now she's listening to Dappa Dappa Doo, Labba Labba La, Shaka Shaka Shoo, Wooba Dooba Doo. Yeah, she's listening to probably rap music. Yeah, look at her. See the look in her face? I know too well. We're getting there, everybody. Yeah. Yep. Jeez. Whoa. Yeah. I've done this too many years. This section here is always the last, and it's the most brutal. Wow, the kid is kicking ass. You know what just happened? What? So it's just crazy, and how I went down to Loud Milling. And I didn't get enough material. And so then one of my workers went by and bought up more material for me to finish this job today. Julia's really staying on the ball. I mean, she's doing a great job here, because I was on the phone forever with Lisa at Loud Milling. We just talking in general.
What were you talking about?
Just things, the chit-chat situation where, she's my generation and they understand. And so we had a great conversation there, but it's just funny because my credit card number I gave them they didn't take it down correctly. I knew when they called me, it's like, oh, I'm in big trouble. Because the good news is, when my guy got to Loud Milling, they couldn't, their credit card things went down. So my guy couldn't buy the stuff. So I called him and said, hey, you guys know me. just take my credit card reader and let the guy leave the material we need. We want to get this job done today. I just know who I am. If we don't stay on this job today, the trailer and truck will get parked, and then it'll be Thursday, then it'll be Friday, then it'll be Saturday, then it rains. Oh my gosh. So we're going to knock it out. And with my daughter being here, I'm not so sure I would get it knocked out because she is on the job. And I'm just having fun talking to Lisa. Yeah, I am. We had a great conversation. I got to get this truck and trailer moved over so the kid can unload it better now. So I'm going to now move the truck and trailer over here. And with any luck, I think we'll make it. I think that we'll be okay. I think we'll be okay. We'll get some of these drinks off this and keep on rocking. All right, let's see how we get this lined up here for the kid. Kind of want to be a little further over that way so that we can unload a little better that way. There's the kid. That should be more than enough, man. We're only with the rocks. I sometimes wonder her accuracy there for the record, you know. The kid. Right, the dad and the kid. You know, I told the kid many times, if I hadn't kind of gotten into my career the direction I went, you know, I probably would have been like in the tree work service or the landscaping business. And there's no doubt in my mind, if I would have been in the landscaping business and even the lawn care business, there's no doubt in my mind, my kid would be right there with me doing this stuff. And in so many ways, it just is kind of ironic in how the direction I went, being more in the sales capability, but I've always done manual labor my whole life. So I guess I always have a second calling if I had to go do, hey, we need either yard cut, grass cut. Hey, I'll be right over with my zero-turn mower. Yeah, right. You know? So, all right, let's get over here. And like I say, the goal is today that this is all done, and I'll be a happy camper. Or will I? Or won't I? All right, here you go, everybody. This area needs to be a little more leveled out right here, but the kid's really on her hands and knees and doing a hell of a job here, everybody. It's just incredible. She is keeping the energy going, everybody. As the German Shepherd puppies are being naughty as always. All right, anybody out there, this is what we're using. Just so you hear, it's a 5-year product. You can get it in Hamilton milling, I call it, or Loudon milling, whatever you want to call it. But the whole point is, it's a 5-year product, and it's a $10 product, basically. You can get longer lasting product, but the price doubles, triples, quadruples. I'm good. It's so funny that the school bus always stops out in front of my house. I don't know what that's all about. Weird. And then my dogs all bark and do their thing. Now, our challenge is going to be if the dogs getting in here and having a field day, of ripping up all this stuff that's going to drive us nuts. No. We already know what you guys are up to. All right, want some help? Here you go. I got it. Good job. Jump there, Princey boy. Kid is on the job, everybody. Could she be a professional landscaper? She could be, no doubt in my mind. Wow. We've made a lot of progress, everybody. I'm even amazed. Yeah, it's 5:30. We're still going. But I had to tilt the bed back, get all this stuff to the end, but I'll make sure I close the door this time. Duh. Now let's see if we can do this right. This time you got to get this thing latched into that area right there. Let's set up. And then that's kind of all screwed up. Yikes. All right, let's try this one more time. Oh my gosh, everybody. It's the projects. Until you live out here and do it, you don't get it. Or do you get it? Now let's see this time if the door holds. Right? And here we go. Or do we? Wow. Come on, stuff, move. Jesus Christ, look at that. This thing's, oh man, I'm hitting my power line. Look, look. That's classic. Beep, as I freaking, you know, get electrocuted on my own property. Huh, yeah. This type of stuff happens, everybody. All right, so now, get your pitchfork and let's pull some of this stuff down. Let's see here. All right, yeah, we gotta pull it down because I always have to get into bed and get it all out. Watch your head. Diesel. Yeah, I mean, I really think it's going to be thin, but we'll make it work. We probably should have gotten one more yard. 5 yards. Wow. We've moved 4 yards. Woo. Julia has moved a lot of this. I think you have to give her credit for really going the extra mile here to make it all work. Because by myself, there's no way to knock this out in 1 day. No way. Not anymore at my age. Oh, yeah. So I'm just pushing it now. Pushing, we're barely going to make it. So, miraculous enough, the 4 yards, for the most part, did it. But it's a little light in some places. But overall, wow. Wow. That's all I can say. I haven't eaten since breakfast this morning. But, you know, as you get older in life, when you eat and you're on a job, man, it makes you that much more lethargic. So I just kind of resist eating until I'm done. I just want to crash. Wow, we're getting every last drop on this. Every last drop. Look at that, we did it. For the most part, we did it. Look at that. Amazing. Woo! 550 basically. Wow. Woo! And that is it, everybody. I mean, wow. I can honestly say, wow. Can the kids say wow?
Yeah.
Can you believe we knocked it out?
I'm so excited.
And you remember, you've been wanting to do this for the last year.
I'm so excited.
We should probably clean this up over here. But for the most part, we got it all done. For the most part. Woo! I mean, yeah. What do you think, everybody? Now, the dogs, for sure, will rip it all up. I already know that, but for the moment, it looks pretty good for the moment. And, of course, you put the plants in. That'll definitely make it look prettier. But the good news is the weeds are now covered up and gone. And hopefully we won't have this huge problem here of weed. Yes, the natural Virginia horticulture specialist.
Okay, so basically, I don't know if this makes sense. I mean, I don't really love the boxwoods we have, but like they're already grown and they're already here. So it's kind of like, why?
Battery power is low. Uh-oh.
Huh?
Battery power is low. It's getting ready to turn off. You're about ready to finish it up.
What does that mean?
My battery and phone's gonna die.
Oh. I want to put hydrangeas. Mom doesn't like azaleas, but I love azaleas.
But we'll do that whole other video. Do me a favor.
What?
Get the,
Pitchfork and
we got to scoop this up here.
Yeah, I know.
All right. Time to park the truck and trailer. And, phew, chill out. But I am so glad I got motivated today to do this, because it's not easy. You definitely have to get motivated. And really, we've been wanting to do this for quite a while. But you know, the thing is, we've so often been gone, like in the spring months, to Florida and Tennessee. You know, I've talked about this many times on my channel. You know, I've spent so many years going and visiting my family that in so many ways it's taken away what I'm able to do here, because you have to sacrifice something. I mean, if I'm going to go spend, you know, 3 weeks to a month in Florida, you know, 2 or 3 times a year, and you want to go to Tennessee and spend, you know, a week here, a week there, whatever it may be. I mean, at some point, there's just a breaking point of, you know, what's going to give as far as, you know, what can you or can't you do? And for me, I really have sacrificed my property because I've been gone so much to, you know, spend time with family, which, in all reality, I'm not bitching about it. I'm just saying that to take care of property, really make it look good, you really have to be on top of it all the time. And if you're not home a lot of the time, then it's hard to maintain it, especially cutting the grass. I mean, you have no idea how many times I've left this area and I come back and the grass is just tall as all get out. And then it's that much more challenging to you know, get it to look good again. So here we are, the mud pit. I really want to put the trailer back because I like this truck, I like the versatility of it. And if I don't do it now, then it'll just be a whole other day and blah, blah, blah. So I just want to get it done, but it's kind of wet back here and it doesn't really matter at this point because the truck is trashed as it is. And I really need to put my truck in 4-wheel drive. And I did figure out their trailer mode's right there, duh. You know, I just have so many damn vehicles, but you know, as I'm dwindling down to just a few vehicles, I'll definitely be more in tune with the vehicle I have, like this, and know what function, what controls is what. So there's a kid, thank goodness. Yep, gotta go away. There's a lot more that way. I gotta go that way, a lot more. I want to be able to walk between the trailers is kind of the goal. So I kind of get it now lined up. This little dump trailer, when you get a dump trailer, it's just so nice because you can use it for so many damn things. And you don't think you need it until you use it. I can know that piece of wood. Once you see that piece of wood right there, I know then that I'm kind of right there.
We're good.
All right, we're good. Now time to unhook. So here's the kid. Get this thing. That's a workout in itself, everybody. I'm hooking these trailers like Jesus Christ. See if she can do it without me even going out there. That's the thing. I'm trying to teach my daughter, you know how to do these things, and that is a great value. Now there's Scout, probably has more deer bones. A lot of FedEx guys riding around. What's that all about? She's getting there. No, leave that in. No, don't take that out yet. No, leave that in.
No, I have to take off the hook.
Oh, I got you. Thought she was trying to take the receiver off. No dogs underneath the truck, right?
No.
Okay. All right. There we go. Oh, bump-a-da, bump-a-da, bump-a-da. That's it, man. think we're going to about wrap it up, everybody. What a nice long day for us of hard work. It's all about work, everybody. Oh, my goodness gracious. Pool's running like a charm. Isn't that something? Who would ever... Oh, I should have bet somebody money on that one and said, will my pool survive the winter of never draining it and letting it run all winter long? I think some people would be like, no way. I'd be like, yeah way. Hey, bring your Blazer over to the barn, or are you going to drive it tomorrow? Are you going to drive it tomorrow? Then leave it there. Alright, let me get up here and park the truck. And I don't think my battery's going to die. I'm amazed this phone has gone this long and this far. Quite impressive, if you know what I mean by that. Wow. Yeah, wow. Well, howdy doody. I'm done. I have to say the Chevy Bison did great today. That's a great truck. Very happy with it. I'm down to 11% battery power, which is pretty phenomenal. This phone ran all day today. But that's it, everybody. I'm done. It is close to 6:15. So a great day, a lot accomplished. And then eventually we're going to have a really cool video of us doing the plantings around the house. But that won't happen for a good month, which that's okay in my book. But really what's going to happen next is cutting the grass, aerating, trimming back some of these trees, blah, 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 blah. It doesn't ever end. But I enjoy it. Not here complaining. And the dogs are hungry. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get myself a nice stack of wood here that I got from Loud Milling. Loud Milling sells firewood at a really good price in my book for them to deliver it for what you get. And it is good wood. But I'm going to get the old fire pit here going. And I've been looking for this same unit. I just love it. And I know there's open fire pits. I don't like those. I want the one where I can kind of do a smoker type of thing. So, looking for one of those. They're out there, but not as big. But I don't want this one just to fall apart to the ground. And then I'll get rid of it. Because my wife was going to get me a new one. But she didn't really find this one for my birthday. It's like, nah, let's just let this thing fall to the ground. And then we'll throw it away. And then we'll get ourselves a new one. But it's all about now getting a nice fire going. And have a nice brew. Chill out. And truly enjoy just a beautiful evening here in the Northern Virginia, Maryland, D.C. area. It really is just beautiful. Beautiful time of year. So we're very fortunate and blessed. And as always, appreciate all those that watch my channel. Share the channel. Share the antics. Help it grow. It'd be nice to make a living off this one day. Maybe. Yeah, okay. Don't laugh too hard. Everybody, thanks for watching my channel. Watch the morning conversation. And what it will be about, I don't know. Find out when you watch it tomorrow morning, or you can watch this morning's video about Elon Musk and Tesla. Do you know actually who actually made Tesla? Do you know much about that? Do you actually know much about Elon Musk? You might want to watch my video. So you might learn something. You may be telling me I need to learn something. I get it. God bless. Have a great evening.